Thanks for spending your time with us, folks. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. The usual cast of characters is with me, bringing you all this exciting WWE action live from ringside. These fans are about ready to tear this roof off, so we better get going quick. Stay tuned, folks, because we've got an amazing match card on tap next. We got a WWE lineup for the ages, so don't touch that remote. I look at this card and my mouth starts to water. Singles match coming up next. It's Baron Corbin against Daniel Bryan. Up next, John, we have singles action.
Oh, boy.
It's Baron Corbin against Daniel Bryan.
Gonna be a great fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
Make no mistake about it, this match will be one for the ages.
What the? Yeah, what is going on here?
This was the buzz backstage, and here we go.
Oh, man!
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities, and will like never before. This is about being the best.
Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch.
It's go time, people.
And you know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night in the WWE. Always memorable.
Let's quickly discuss Baron Corbin for a moment. I'll tell you, if he came here looking for the fans' respect, he came to the wrong place. This crowd detests him.
It's going to take a lot to beat him tonight, Michael. From what I've been told, he's been spending extra hours in the gym in anticipation of getting in the ring with this guy.
Well, no matter how hard he's trained or how much he wants to win here, the other guy in the ring is going to have a lot to say about how things go here. Ooh, did you see the head snap back?
He's on the defensive here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
A painful arm hold trying to incapacitate that appendage.
You know what? There isn't a crowd in this country that doesn't love pulling. Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Did you hear the impact from that clothesline?
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Wow, Daniel Bryan timed that perfectly.
You know, I think people admire Daniel Bryan's journey to get to WWE. They admire Daniel's guts and his fortitude, his never-say-die attitude, and the fact that when that bell rings, Daniel Bryan's going for it. I mean, all of it. Watch it.
Looking at it here.
I think this is it.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
He simply refuses to stay down.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Great offense by Baron Corbin. It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding, that's awful.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
And that one hurt his hand.
Hit right to the hamstring. And then the knees from Daniel Bryan. Yes, yes, yes.
Say it, Cole, this is vintage Daniel Bryan, right?
Yes, vintage. Daniel Bryan and a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. The quick reversal there by Baron.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win. Whoa, don't get up. Daniel Bryan here.
Nice takedown of Daniel.
Has the arm and driven to the ground.
The pressure's too much. They tap.
Here's your winner, Daniel Bryan.
A well-earned victory indeed.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight. I can't wait to see how the rest of the card shakes out here. A triple threat match is next. Look at these combustible elements. Triple threat action is up next.
This thing gonna go boom!
It'll be Tyson Kidd against two of WWE's toughest competitors.
This is the one the entire universe is talking about.
The following triple threat contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Hart Foundation, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 204 pounds, Tyson Kidd. his opponents, first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Rated R Superstar.
There's something about the moment Edge's music plays. Arenas everywhere jump to their feet.
Well, that's because they know they're about to see an amazing match. Three of WWE's most polarizing figures set to square off here in this triple threat match.
From seasonal residencies, weighing in at 212 pounds, Tyler Breeze.
Here we go. Triple threat action just moments out.
I can't wait any longer. Let's get it started. I don't see a clear favorite here. Any one of these three could legitimately walk away victorious.
The key component in a triple threat is not to trust anybody. That won't be a difficult concept for the Rated R Superstar to embrace. That's for sure.
You know, this match has all the makings of an instant classic. Can't wait to see how it ends. Party time. And one last thing. The Edge is here, so somebody's fixing to get manipulated pretty good, I imagine. Oh, there it is.
Taken down with a belly-to-back suplex.
What a vicious suplex.
Let's talk briefly about Tyler Breeze. He's got his hands full in this triple threat match. How does he climb that mountain?
Gotta have that head on a swivel here tonight. You never know where the attack might be coming from in a triple threat match.
I don't know about you, Cole, but I can watch triple threat matches every day of the year. They never disappoint.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Concentrating on the face now. This is not where Edge wants to be. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
It looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
Yeah, I just have a feeling that we have yet to see the best of this guy here tonight. You know, to be great in this business, sometimes it's as easy as being in the right place at the right time. And few people know that better than Edge. He's made a career out of capitalizing on others' misfortune. Heck, that's why they call him the ultimate opportunist.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Breaking fools off now. We got to cover. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He's inflicting some serious pain. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. get the blood flowing back in your body, and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
Ed certainly is the ultimate opportunist, but he's also a master manipulator. He'll tell anybody anything they want to hear if it helps him get what he wants. You need to look no further than his relationship with Vicky Guerrero.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess you're right. But at the end of the day, that entire locker room is filled with sharks. Edge is just better at playing the game than most. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
This is not where Edge wants to be. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
He wants...
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. Well, I've never seen him do that before. Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Oh, what devastation. You can't get up from that, can you? I don't even want to think about what a third time will sound like.
Stay down! Stay down!
Edge. Oh, resounding move by Tyson Kidd.
An attack by air. This thing's gotten way out of control.
Oh, man, he's got to figure out a way to counterattack here. We have to be honest about the odds here going up against two opponents. They're not very good.
He is getting absolutely manhandled here. The triple threat match is definitely beginning to test his mettle.
Hard to argue, but I'm willing to bet things will turn around for him if he can just focus on staying inside the ring.
And I must say, this entire match has been right down the middle. I have no idea who's going to win this one. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Edge.
Oh, that's got to be it. Tyson Kidd. How about that finishing move?
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all...
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over. 2.
When this guy's on, look out.
This might not end well. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. Edge charges in.
Can he score the pin?
2. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
He'll have a tough time shaking the cobwebs loose after that. Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Look at this. Tyler Breeze doing some good work here. When he gets going like this, there are a few better. And it's Edge able to break free.
Edge with nice contact there.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
A move like that is so brutal. It could mean never performing in a WWE ring ever again.
Yeah, that could be a career ender.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Those body shots, they'll slow you down.
Look out! Impact!
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
Look at him, Michael. I mean, those moves have really started to add up. Well, this might be the...
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
2, 3. And Edge is your winner.
Here's your winner, the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
An emotional victory here tonight. Man, oh man, what a battle.
What a match and what a win. Congratulations. When you win a triple threat match like that, you're telling the entire locker room that you're the one to beat.
And folks, I am happy to report that this triple threat match we just saw is now trending Another great matchup is now on tap. Tag team action on the way. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. It's the Authority.
Two great teams. Anything can happen in this matchup.
The following tag team contest is an elimination tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 491 pounds, the Game, Triple H, and Shane McMahon.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
We knew this could happen.
Oh, you knew, Cole?
They need to get in the ring, and the referee is going to call this off. Careful. Ref's going to call it if they don't hustle back. The King of Kings is poised and ready to begin this match for his team. It's time to play the game.
Yeah, and you know, the tag team division has really started to pick up lately, so this should be a good one.
These tag teams of the WWE today are really something, aren't they, guys? I mean, they're not the APA, but they're something.
But hey, there hasn't been a time that I've sat in this chair and not been excited. So I guess I'm a little biased.
So what do you think about Carl Anderson?
It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
You get that feeling that it's going to take a Herculean effort to knock him and his partner off tonight. They look dialed in, Michael.
I think this pair is looking to become one of the dominant tag teams here in WWE. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
He's focusing on the face now. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. Just think about being Triple H's opponent.
Yeah, okay.
One of the monikers this man enjoys is the Cerebral Assassin. He can break you down mentally. He can grapple with the best of them. Brawl with the toughest. Triple H is eliminated.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. You don't see that move every day. He's taking some offense. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Shane McMahon starting to falter. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Yeah, well, at this point, he may want to think about finding a way to take a breather.
Carl Anderson goes down. Great offense by Shane McMahon.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? Right now, the momentum is with Shane McMahon, and who knows when it'll stop.
What's the next move for Carl Anderson to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing?
If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
Well, if there's one thing that I've learned from sitting here ringside all these years, it's that you can never count a gamer out. And this guy, he's a gamer.
Carl Anderson with a nice reversal.
Shane McMahon turns it around. Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
Carl Anderson gets out of the way of that one.
Reversal. Shane McMahon shows us some clever offense here.
He gets out of trouble there.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Incredible counter. On with a 180. Shane McMahon, the reversal.
Looking for the quick cover is Carl Anderson. And into a quick cover, and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
He's starting to feel it here. And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
I'd say he's been winning this match up until now, but the tides may very well be turning.
Yeah, you said it. And he's still winning this fight, in my opinion.
Nearly driven through the mat.
Neckbreaker. That was vicious.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. Shane McMahon turns it around.
Shane McMahon making his statement as we speak. Shane McMahon shows us some clever offense here.
What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Off the top rope.
Watch out. A neck injury is not something to take lightly. Going for the double play with this move.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Shane climbs the ropes. Watch it! There was no hesitation there. This one's all business.
Inside the ring now.
With a 180. Shane McMahon, the reversal.
And he reversed it.
Good move there. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Shane looking to finish. Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here. Back in the ring again.
This is where Shane McMahon just shines, using that McMahon family intellect and instinctual knowledge of the human condition to manipulate someone.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
And there's the reversal. You know where Shadow's going?
Oh, no. Get out of the way. He's going to fly. Off the apron and down to the floor. Boy, he just got laid out.
He can do it here.
I think he's got it. He's in a world of trouble. Much more of this, and I doubt he'll be able to continue.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
You said it, Michael. This is absolutely not where he wants to be.
Oh, man. This guy doesn't know that matches are won inside the ring. Right? Come on. Get in there.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Executed perfectly. WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them, all the countries, even Manila, where I use their envelopes.
Manila's not a country. If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now we just watched that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak.
This is exactly how he drew this one up.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Hey, he's going for it again.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. How much damage did that
do a lot from the looks of it.
Rolling out of the ring, hoping to escape here.
Yeah, you may have to go all the way to the back to escape.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there. Oh, my. Get the medics.
Oh, what disrespect. This one's over by way of disqualification. We'll see if the next match lives up to the hype of the first. Sit tight for singles action coming. We got one-on-one action coming your way next, King.
It's the best.
We have Jack Swagger versus Samoa Joe.
And my great commentary.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Perry, Oklahoma, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is a real American, Jack Swagger.
Here we go, Jack Swagger on his way.
Yeah, Swagger's a two-time NCAA All-American, a world champion, and an ECW champ. And you can always know that he's dangerous. Don't be surprised if your jaw hits the floor at any point during this one. These competitors are absolutely unbelievable.
And his opponent, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Here comes Samoa Joe.
And look at that look in his eye. He looks determined.
I think we've all been looking forward to this match for a long time. This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation all on the line.
Best job in the real world right here.
But hey, this is what we signed up for, didn't we?
And help has arrived here from Rusev.
There's plenty to talk about when dealing with Samoa Joe.
He clearly has no regard for the rules, which is probably why he hasn't been able to win over many fans.
Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight? Jack Swagger's technical wrestling ability is without equal.
Whoa! And he fights his way out. He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars. think his shoulder just slammed right into the steel post. On to the outside he goes, where anything can happen, and usually does.
Yeah, and usually happens to our announce table. You better move your crown, King. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Swagger's definitely tough to match up against. His grappling ability can twist you like a pretzel, and his strength can crush you. Oh, and don't forget his speed. That runs right over you.
Looks like Swagger's starting to slow some. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Perhaps more importantly, it's the amount of time he's spending outside the ring. At this point, he might find more success within the ropes.
Oh, man, but this guy has spent a lot of time outside the ring. If I were him, I'd just keep this one inside the ropes and finish this thing.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Right on the nose. 4.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
6.
Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in.
Uh-oh, look at this. Ow! Trying to put him away.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Wow, he's still down after that.
Fans despise Jack Swagger. I think a major reason for that is they know how talented Swagger is. He doesn't have to break the rules and resort to villainy, but he does anyway because he enjoys it. The more fans voice their displeasure with Jack Swagger, the more he wants to continue his unruly way.
This may be it. Look,
Patriot Lock! The Patriot Lock!
I know how that feels. Not good.
And he escapes the hold.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though.
Whoa! And he fights his way out. Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Samoa Joe is really going to town right now.
He's got his opponent reeling and rocking. Well, with all due respect, I think we could be seeing the end for Jack Swagger.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
I expected a lot more from him here tonight.
Oh, man. At this point, he's just risking serious injury. I mean, take it from me. One match is just not worth your career. Whoa, that was some reversal by Swagger.
And he hits the drop kick. What impact.
How much more?
Oh! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
And Samoa Joe goes down.
This may be it for Joe. Wow, he's still down after that. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Whoa! Don't get up!
Here we go. Jack Swagger setting it up.
Take a look at this one more time. I've never seen anything like it. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change the complexion for sure.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Back in the ring, and the official's got his back to the action again.
Oh, this has got to end.
Boy, I've never seen him do that before.
Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding. Taking a risk here.
Oh, I think this man means business.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Watch out! To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this?
When this guy's on, look out. Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
Well, you got to admit, it's working. Look at this. Somehow he's still going.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
Let's not count him out just yet, Michael. Everyone in that ring has taken deep.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention. He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro, King. He wants to get it done inside. The end may be near. Oh, Samoa Joe is going to have a nice bruise after that.
No kidding. That had to really hurt. Oh, your WrestleMania mentor.
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here. What strength, fighting his way out.
Whoa, that was some reversal by Swagger.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
That's right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
And he goes for the cover.
This is it. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been fun to watch, but this has been a war.
Swagger with a beautiful counter.
You know, I hate to say it, but Swagger really can do it all in the ring. Oh, your WrestleMania mentor.
He's had enough. This could be it. And we've come to yet another turning point in this match.
He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out.
Here's your winner. He is a real American, Jack Swagger.
What a big win here tonight. Absolutely. Whenever you get a win after a match like this, it's just big.
No kidding. I got to agree with you 100%, Cole. He should be really proud of that one.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about it.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
We all knew this situation was going to explode sooner rather than later. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Samoa Joe is down.
And he went down hard. Cole, your WrestleMania mentor.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
Wow, he's still down after that.
Well, the last match did not disappoint, and now we're on to the next matchup on the card. Tag team match on the way. It's Team Jason Jordan versus Team Kane. Up next, we'll see two teams who are on a collision course, and it's happening right here.
Oh, my gosh, who's going to win this?
We have American Alpha versus the Ministry of Darkness.
Man, that's two great teams. This should be awesome.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 445 pounds, Jason Jordan and Chad Gable, American Alpha.
Here comes Jason Jordan ready for action.
I wouldn't be surprised if these supposed allies end up hating each other after this one's done.
No, that's what you do with all your friends.
I don't have friends.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 622 pounds, the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Kane and The Undertaker, the Ministry of Darkness.
This is going to be something, King. Kane looks like he wants to make a statement here tonight.
Yeah, I'm just glad he's not coming down here for us, Cole. We've both been on the receiving end of a Kane beating, and I think I can speak for the both of us in saying it is not fun. And these teams have been waiting for this one, and so have I.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how this thing unfolds.
It's all about working with your teammate here. Can't let your ego get involved in a tag team match.
But hey, all I know is that we should sit back and enjoy. Another WWE show is underway.
Controlling the tempo. Tell us your thoughts about Kane. What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here?
As you know, we're talking about someone with a lot of talent. I'm not so sure I like the idea of it being showcased in a tag team. You got to let talent like that shine on its own.
Kane sees Evil King, and he likes it.
Yeah, I know. And the slower, the longer he can drag out the pain on his opponent, the more pleasure he gets out of it. Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. Kane is really going to town right now.
He's taking some offense. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
First time for everything, I guess.
The offense of Kane is working well right now.
You know, when we talk about the most devastating finishers in WWE, we have to, of course, talk about the Tombstone Pile Driver.
Oh, man.
I mean, The Undertaker is such a ferocious finisher that once it hits, most men will not get up. Taking this type of punishment must be damaging to his sternum.
Damaging to his entire chest.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass someone.
When's the last time you see the claw?
I don't know, but we're seeing it now. You know, speaking of the versatility and finishers that The Undertaker has, it truly is an arsenal of finishers at his disposal. The Tombstone is devastating. But let's not forget about his choke slam. Undertaker loves to put people through tables, rings, and Michael, even steel cages with it.
Yeah.
Wow, cannot believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. And something else that comes to mind with The Undertaker. How about the Hell's Gate?
Oh, my.
I mean, this is a move that brings you to the gates of hell. Once applied, you're not only dealing with the match at hand, but your entire career.
Right. I'd have to agree with you there, Michael. The Undertaker is so aware of his opponent's weaknesses that he can apply the Hell's Gate whenever his opponent least expects it. Once he executes it, it could all be over. And that's going to be on the mind of each and every opponent he faces.
And tonight, King is no exception.
Right. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
And Johnny looks like he's got the Hell's Gate.
It's all over.
Tap. Really going to work here. Just wrenching that thing.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
And he makes the tag.
Kane's got it right where he wants it. There he goes. He thinks he has it. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Ministry of Darkness.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we have the best seats in the house. I have a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was. We'll see if the next match lives up to the hype of the first. King, I'm getting goosebumps anticipating this one. It's a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it happens next.
This is awesome. Look at your arm.
It's The Miz versus Cesaro.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
This was the buzz backstage, and here we go.
Oh, man.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N.
Watch out! Head first into the chair. Oh, man.
Let's touch on Cesaro a bit. It's anybody's guess, I know, but what do you expect from him here?
This is one of those situations where if you're the one in the ring, you could say it could be better, but it also could be a lot worse. There's a lot of time left.
Yeah, well, it's one thing to talk about taking it to your opponent, but it's another thing to actually do it. Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you. Well, that steel chair has done the damage.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
How's that for an assault?
Oh, man!
That's it.
Did you hear that?
I'm just glad I didn't feel it.
And here's Cesaro. He's got him in position. He's looking for the Gotch neutralizer. Could this be it?
I think so.
And the shoulder's up. It's only two. My God, what's it going to take?
I don't know. I can't believe this, Michael. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
The damage has been done.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. The steel chair shots continue.
Just look at this.
Oh, man! Did you hear that?
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. We know what this is.
He can do it here.
I think he's got it.
2, 3. He got the job done. This one's over.
Here's your winner, Cesaro!
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. Man, this guy looks like he's ready to tear through the entire locker room. And I wouldn't put it past him.
With that win in the books, enough's enough. Time for the main event. Singles action on tap right now. We have John Cena against Randy Orton. Up next, we have singles action.
Oh, this should be great.
We have John Cena against Randy Orton.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
You know, guys, with matchups like this, it's no wonder the WWE has the longest-running episodic television show in history.
Yeah, matchups like these and the King.
We're just moments away from one-on-one action here.
And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
As we get ready for this match, I'd like to remind everyone that you can now get your copy of WWE 2K at retailers around the world.
I've already bought mine.
I don't know, Michael. It's a pick 'em. I wouldn't be surprised by any outcome here in this match.
No matter where his match is on the card, whenever John Cena's in the ring, it possesses a big fight main event feel. It's just another reason why Cena's known as the franchise.
Well, we can all talk until we're blue in the face, but the only thing that matters is what happens inside the ropes.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
But I know this, the fans of the WWE, both here and at home, are all fired up for this one.
Let's talk about John Cena. What, in your opinion, can the WWE Universe expect from him here?
You never want to end on the short of the stick, but if it happens at the beginning of a match, at least you have time to get things back on track.
Cena and Orton. These men have had some of the most physical matches in the history of WWE.
Oh, yeah. These guys hold nothing back. This is going to be great. You know, there isn't a performer who's had a bigger impact in WWE over the past decade than John Cena. And sure, maybe he's got his share of detractors, but that comes with any territory when you go into every battle with as much attitude and perseverance as Cena does.
Randy Orton showing some adversity right now. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton.
John Cena has really conquered as many challenges as one superstar can face in WWE, and that includes beating the odds when in that ring against opponents, coming back from near career-ending injuries, and always looking over his shoulder for the next superstar, looking to make a name for themselves at Cena's expense.
Well, you're right about that, Michael, and I'm sure Cena's battles are ones his opponents would like to forget. But I know one thing, John Cena always brings out the best in his opponents because he is always going to be at his best. There's no such thing as going halfway for John Cena.
Can he score the pin?
1, 2, 3.
It's all over. That's the final elimination.
Here's your winner, John Cena.
It's all over, and John Cena stands victorious.
You know, without a doubt, he is among the most dominant guys on the WWE roster right now.
What a night. So long, everyone.